Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Darnell YG. King of the channel right here, Dirty Creek Sportsman. We're back with another episode of MLB The Show. Okay, now, these episodes that we're going to do, these are the last 5, 6, 7. These are the last 6 games of the season. These are the last 6 games of the MLB regular season. These are the last 6 regular season episodes of MLB The Show before we move on to MLB The Show 25. So we're going to end it all 6 of these games at home. Now, it was 7 games left earlier because it was the Cincinnati game that we did. We supposed to have done Cincinnati today, tomorrow San Diego, the day after that San Diego, day after that San Diego. Then I was supposed to double up Friday with San Diego and Colorado, then Saturday and Sunday, boom. But we're going to double up today, and then we're going to keep it moving tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going to do San Diego. Tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to San Diego. Friday, Colorado. Saturday, Colorado. And then the regular season ending on Sunday. We're going to do that game, and then we're gonna move into wild card that that next day on that Monday. So, yo, what's up, Silo? How you feeling? So we're gonna get into this right now. We got the LA Dodgers, San Diego. We got LA Dodgers, San Diego Padres here next. Dirty Creek Sports, man. Shit, that's all right, though, bro, man. I'm glad to hear, bro. All right, so we're about to get into the game right now. Okay.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. Heading into the day, the Braves sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Phillies are second in the division. They trail first by 4 games. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-1. As of right now, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Mets are atop the division, 4 games up. The Nationals hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Brewers at home 10-8. Entering the day's action, the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first.
Yeah, I love this game.
While the Brewers are in 1st place in the NL Central, 3.5 games ahead of 2nd. The Pittsburgh Pirates got 11 hits overall as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-6. At the start of the day, the Cubs sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. They're 3.5 games back. And the Pirates are 3rd in the division, 13 games out. The Boston Red Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 8-7. As of today, the Red Sox are in 2nd place in the AL East, 16 games out of first. And the Blue Jays are 4th in the division, 18 games out of first. The Tampa Bay Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 9-5. It was their 5th straight victory. In the standings, the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, 16 games out of first. And the Angels are in 3rd place in the AL West, 20 games out of first. The Tigers combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-3. As of right now, the Indians are in 2nd place in the AL Central, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. while the Tigers are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Minnesota Twins launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-5. At the start of the day, the Twins are leading the American League Central. They hold a dominant 9.5 game advantage, while the Royals are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
All right, let's get into the game, baby. San Diego Padres, Los Angeles Dodgers, next. Oh, shit, I got to fix the goddamn title. Hold up. I'll fix it when I'm done. Tommy Lee is pitching tonight. So we got Tommy Lee coming out there to pitch tonight. Should be a great game. It will be a great, forget that. Will be a great game because it don't matter if they win or lose. They're still ahead of everything. Okay, Tommy Lee got his fresh lineup all the way through. So Darnell Mason Jr. should come out there and hit his 76 home run today. I'm sorry. That's my bad, y'all. Rockies at a wild card. But how you win a wild card spot with 99 wins? That's crazy.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Kenny Loftus, with the season coming to a close, the senior circuit's leading hitter makes his case for a batting title. Next, Tommy Lee will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts in the season. And this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Now to the plate, Eric Jenkins. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first out. Time, one away. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
At the plate, Trent Grisham tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Lee is up over 200 innings of work on the year with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Lee has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
That's how Tommy Lee was.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Rips this one to first, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Yeah, you do. Because let me tell you, Darnell Mason Jr. is not giving up that crown. 75 home runs. 150-some RBIs. Like,
Here comes the first pitch.
this kid is
You
amazing.
check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Row, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Grisham leads off first with 1 away. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You can tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the second out of the opening frame.
My bad, that TBS sign was kind of big.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat
Straight.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 37 homers and 77 RBIs. 0-1, here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
My bad, there it goes.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Page, Anton Page.
Page is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Padres leave 1. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan
Oh, yeah,
Plesac, what do you got?
okay.
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately.
I didn't even know that was out already.
He has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department.
Betts stepping out there.
Turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Row, this guy's been white hot all season long. Needs to pick the pace up, though.
Let's make this a
Second
game,
right now
y'all.
in average in the league.
I agree with you, Dan. He's going to get hot if he wants to chase down this coveted batting title. He's got to find a way to not chase the numbers and trust the process each time he steps in the box.
And
Guys,
see,
the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Row, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats.
Three
You
straight
just will
balls.
not see it at this level.
3-0 to him now.
3 straight balls. Like, what is going on?
To short, hit hard. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play
Get
there,
out, though.
preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Damn.
Standing in, Anton
I couldn't get the
Page,
lineup, but
and
it's
he
cool.
begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far.
You're going to make this a game.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He's going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
See White. Let's go. Ooh.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Yeah, well outside with that. Let's see what C. White got tonight.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall.
Tonight.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall.
Dino YG.
Long double.
Dino YG.
Well, next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Darnell Mason. And what a season he's having.
A 169 RBIs.
In 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Mason is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think...
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass game.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna be positive.
National League home run race.
This guy's still got it, Matty V. Still has that power thump in his
I'm just
bat.
trying to
He's
get
been
that
around
hit,
for a
bro.
long time, but hasn't yet showed any signs of slowing down.
I just can't get that.
And he fouls this one off.
I've been stuck at 75 since August. I've been stuck at 75 since last month. And you know what's the crazy thing? I just recognized about this season right here, bro. Bro, we've been at this shit since March, bro. It don't feel like it's been that long though since I've been playing this season of the show.
The pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. 2nd inning coming up. It's now 1-0 LA.
Man, they should have gave me that home run though.
Here's Manny Machado
Manny.
now.
Manuel Machado.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado stepping in there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Liner towards second. This will be
good
taken
shot.
in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Will Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good swing. Bad miss. Gotta catch up with those.
Nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fouled away.
Seems like he's not warmed up yet.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Man, he got to catch up to it. Sitting back on those, man. He look like he's ready.
To the plate now, Michael Avalos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball and a strike.
That down 1-1.
Popped him up.
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman ranging into shallow right. He
Well,
gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. It remains 1-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Kenny Lofton. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
My bad, water went down the wrong pipe.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Into the box now, Jalen Miller. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he's really continued to turn in strong performances day after day. His average in his last 10 games is over the 300 mark, but then again, that's nothing new for him.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
Now batting, Will Smith. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And though he's turned in some fantastic numbers this year, he's really hit a bump over his last 10 games. Not a great time for him to lose his touch at the plate.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here.
2 balls, no strikes.
Strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at-bat to calibrate that fastball.
So laid off.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, man, them Yankees been getting spanked.
Hard ground ball to third. Taken in by
Machado. Yankees are turning into the Spankies.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Kurt Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kurt Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Now the
Tommy Lee
1-0.
loves to get these pitchers, these batters to chase.
Fastball that misses. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ooh.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Shit, that's the homie Tommy Lee.
Stepping
He
into
already
the
has
box,
a
Nelson Lamet. He'll get to take his first
actually
cuts
2
here.
World Series.
Now here's
Oakland
the pitch.
and the Dodgers.
0-1, here it comes.
Ooh, good location. He looked like he was ready to pull the trigger on that motherfucker.
Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Told you.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning.
Hey,
and
what we
we'll
telling
bring
him,
up
B?
our Dodger leader
Sit
board to
down.
confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category.
And we got 211. Shit,
Stepping
take a
in
drink.
and ready for another shot, Eric Jenkins.
He got
He's
211.
0 for 1 after
Still
grounding out
reserved.
in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
I didn't know that was in play.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. Pitch is high. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Well, as we've discussed, he's easily been one of the league's best bats, but his production has been merely good, not great, over his last 10 games, with his line over that stretch a little under 300.
He knows it. He knows he
Trent
has to
Grisham.
pick up the pace a little bit. This isn't going to get it done. The last 10 games, although he's finding ways to help his team and get on base, if he's got any chance of winning this batting crown, he's going to have to elevate his batting average just a little bit more.
Let me tell you, YG ain't going like that. Ooh,
Swing
got
and a
him.
miss at a big
Tommy
breaking
Lee.
ball,
Timmy,
and that's how
Timmy.
the inning comes to an end. 1 left for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0.
YG said, I'm coming for that crown, player. Think it's a game. Uh-oh.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's belted
Jimmy.
high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham. On the track to the wall. And that one is gone.
I cheat. Cheap as hell.
Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Tommy Lee with the home run. Mr. International. Mr. Two-way player. From the Himalayas.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one
Mr.
of the best
Chaser.
players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Okay, Mookie Betts up at the plate.
Mookie Betts. Hit in the air to right field. Myers is after it, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days.
Man, let me tell you, Mookie Betts ain't gonna play with
this
you.
This guy's dinner tastes
Bang.
different.
Pecos kid. Pecos kid.
At the plate now,
Pecos kid.
Anton Page.
Bang, bang.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags
He
and
coulda
breaks
took
for
home.
third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now that
See White. Then you got Darnell Mason
Stepping in,
Jr. up
Christian
next.
Carter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Skipper's on the way out to calm their pitcher down.
Pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
This jump say Arkansas camper killed by bear on October 1st, 2025. I gotta watch that video.
In now, Darnell Mason.
Uh-oh, there it
this
goes,
ball is
76.
hammered to deep
76.
center field.
76 home runs. Darnell Mason Jr. He's stretching his lead. He's trying to come out there and get 4 more for 80. He told the media, he was like, hey, I might want to go for 80.
Center, so his remarkable season continues. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Is it the beard? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me, is it the beard?
Look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
76.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're
Yes,
out there on the
Lord,
mound.
76.
4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's
Darnell
what
Mason
you'll
Jr.
get a
is
lot
not
of
going
that
anywhere
pitch.
anytime
He went right
soon.
over it.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Into the box, Jalen Miller, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Five nothing ball game, y'all.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Swing and a
Ooh,
miss
that
on
was
a
a late.
pitch outside. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right.
That's an out.
Myers is under it. And the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the
They
plate
better
and
have
they
stopped
push
the bleeding.
across 4 runs. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres nothing. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded
See
cleanly.
White to first.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 44.
So 1 away
Rowdy
here with the
Tellez.
bases empty, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh, 0-2.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number
6
4.
strikeouts.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Let's go.
Well, we've of course spotlighted the positives of his season batting totals, but putting a microscope on the last 10 games, his batting numbers have actually dropped off to around the league average over that time.
He's finding a way to still mix in a knock over the last 10 games and keep himself above water in this batting title race, but he certainly doesn't look as comfortable as he did the previous couple months.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7
3 up, 3
strikeouts.
down for San Diego. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And there's one down
Chasing.
now.
Let me calm it down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Riding
it's
in
too much
once
chasing.
again, Tommy Lee. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
So 2 down, 1 left.
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Reined in.
Yeah, he
And
chasing.
the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
They might not be chasing though. They probably just trying to get a few innings
Heidi
over.
Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Yeah, they probably just trying to get a
Leading
few
off the
innings
inning,
or a few
Will
frames.
Myers, and they'll
Do
need
as
him to
quickly
get
as
something
possible
going
to
here.
This one doesn't
get on the
look
backside
good
of the
so
game
far.
and close it
by a
down. I
boatload
mean, that's
as we
smart.
enter the middle innings.
That's just like an
It's
NFL
about time
team.
they
They
get something
score as
going,
much as they
and the
can
last
in the
thing you
first
wanna do
half,
is
and
fall
then
behind where you have to score a bunch
by third
in the
quarter,
8th
they
and 9th
just
inning.
slowly milk that clock, bleed it
Here's
out.
the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got
Danny
the
at
shutout
274.
working here,
Dang.
as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready for another chance, Michael Avalos.
I'm sitting here watching this Yankees and Blue Jays game too.
First offering on its way.
It's my fault.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ooh.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It really did.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
He's looking confused. Tommy Lee out there changing the eye level.
The 2-2. Swing and he pops him up. Mason into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Michael Avalos has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Standing in now, Kurt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hey, they talking bad shit in the booth. I just like hearing them talk, and I just be listening to them learning. It's like I'm not a baseball connoisseur.
1-2 pitch.
You feel me? I'm more of a
Runners
football,
on
basketball,
first with 1 down.
boxing. Ooh.
Towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2
snap.
away now.
Oh, that was the double play. I'm tripping.
Now batting, the pitcher.
But it's all good, though.
Lamette.
Damn. I botched a
Luis
double play.
Campusano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 91, Luis.
Let's see what Louis gonna do. Top of the 5th.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Gotta calm these things down.
That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the
5-1,
play,
but
a run comes
snap,
across
damn,
to
that's
score.
my fault.
The left fielder.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
My bad, y'all. Hold up. I knew it was something I forgot to do. There you go. I'm ready, y'all.
Into the box now, Eric Jenkins. This
wondering
will
why
go
my
after
damn
a
phone
curveball
kept
out of the zone to
blinging.
start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Right
Just
past
behind
him.
the fastball there, 2 strikes now. I think
Eric
it's safe
Jenkins.
to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
Man,
strike
that's his
3, and
eighth
that will
strikeout.
retire the side.
8 Ks.
Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers.
Man, what y'all think this
5
Dodger
and the
team gonna do
Padres 1.
in the playoffs? Just look how we did the Phillies 2 games straight.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium.
what y'all think
Let's
we
send
gonna
it
do?
down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
Called
Heidi.
to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale.
Oh, they got Chris Sale. They must have made a trade.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Anton Page.
The left fielder. Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way.
See what he throwing. Ooh, fastball.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a
Fastballs.
right-hander's getting
My
loose
bad.
out there.
Fastballs. That's what he throwing. He throwing them heaters.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Tried to pull back on that one, but it didn't work. I'm gonna have to play this. There it goes.
Solid contact there as this ball
I'm
is
gonna have to
belted
play that.
high in the air out to left.
There he goes.
And it's gone.
Peace
as
and a
they
bottle of
add
head
still
grease.
another. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
At the plate, Christian Carter.
Third baseman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
YG up next.
Series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Can he get Sammy?
To the plate now, Darnell Mason. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Good. Couldn't get it on that one.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
1 on, 1 out.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Trying to pitch out, but it's all good. Let's see what can they make of this. Let's see what they can make of this.
The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Good double play.
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Through 5 innings. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Digging in, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ooh, ball 1 in the corner. Trying to shave that off. That's something he likes to do a lot, but he does it very well too. You can see it. You can look at his last outing when he got Manny Machado. Shave that corner off.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
He said boat raced.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Good.
Swung on and missed. Really
go
fooled him
catch
that time for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Tatis. Player.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Raise him up.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And it's fouled away.
Raise him up.
The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging.
Got him.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
On its way is pitch number 75.
So you're going to be like a dick with a turtleneck. You can't pull back.
Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Yeah,
Padres
bad.
down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
I think I need to lay my ass down when I get off saying shit like that. Kenny Lofton.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Now here's the pitch. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Double-barrel action? I guess.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw
pulled him off the
first
bag.
baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Okay, Jay Millie.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the knees. Maybe the shins, but it's cool. Jay Millie. So chilly.
A runner at first
Like a
with
cold
no outs
Billy.
here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
You
trouble.
gonna smoke that ball like a fat Billy. By his grass like a hillbilly.
The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
Man, San Diego needs some help, y'all. Somebody come lace up them cleats.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Jay Millie.
And not in time as the run scores.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Cal Quantrill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Let me say this on hand.
Coming to the plate now,
Tommy Lee.
He
The
got
last
on top
couple
of one,
games
was a
that the
ground out
Dodgers been
victim
playing,
last
man,
time.
they've been making a
Ready
statement.
with the first pitch.
And
Here
that
it
statement
comes.
says,
Sent
we own the
ground
World
out
Series.
to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
They're telling everybody, we own the MLB. We own this game. Because why? Who's going to stop them? They're 120 and
Back to the top
35.
of the lineup, stepping in. Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts. These boys out here playing great baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's smoked, but right into the ship. Oh, look at Machado in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh,
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this
on
guy's
one.
been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He on one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He thought he was going to...
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Got him. 11 Ks, boy.
Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball.
Tommy Lee got 11 Ks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, 11 Ks, though? That's crazy. I mean, last game I played with Kershaw, he had, what, 13?
1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep
1-2
back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Look at his pitch count, though. He
Bases
been
are empty,
finishing.
1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Jeez. Let's finish him off.
Fouled off.
Let's finish him off, Tommy. Let's finish him off, Tommy.
Ready with another 2-2. Turned on down the line. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
It's all good.
The catcher, number 33,
At the plate now, Michael Avalos.
Got him.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him.
He's just rolling
12
right now.
Ks.
Even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
12 Ks, man. Come on, dog.
In now, Kurt Kemp, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Padres leave 1. It's still an 8-1.
Hey, man, y'all got to show some love for my homie Tommy Lee, man. He got 12 Ks out there on the mound.
Stepping into the box, Anton Page. First delivery to him on the way.
And man, I appreciate all the viewers and all the love coming up in here, you know what I'm saying? Just had 13 viewers watching. Man, I appreciate that, man. I thank y'all. Like, that's love, bro. Like, that's really love, bro. Like, I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Should I put C-Mac in? Yeah. I'm gonna put C-Mac in. But yeah, though, I appreciate that, y'all. Like, y'all some great ones. Straight up. Real life. Just had 13. And before that, I had 13. Ooh.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws
hey,
a
yo,
good
B, I
two-seam
can't wait till I get that
fastball,
PS5,
you have
bro.
to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. 1 down.
1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Turner.
Digging in,
See White?
Christian
See
Carter.
White?
He
3 for
singled
3.
his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
In the
There's
dirt.
a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Whoa, thigh high.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Myers.
That's another thing I got to do. I got to
absolutely
do some recruiting for Washington, University of Washington.
It might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it.
College baseball recruiting is open for the University of Washington, so. Or I might fuck around and do another
Next
team.
will be the cleanup hitter, Darnell Mason. First pitch coming. Here it is.
But he ready.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Dan, with that
good
single,
shot,
he's
though.
now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it tripping.
That dude said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line.
Okay,
Maybe
Freddie
he can do
Freeman
it, and
stepping up
he's
in
gonna
there.
At least get one more at bat in this one.
Let's see what the Freddie gonna do.
Ready
Freddie
to deliver.
Fruger.
Here's the first pitch.
Okay.
Hey, a 2-out
Freddie
single isn't all
Ruger.
that bad, but
Let's
it can
go.
be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Kyle Cantrell was like, man, can't believe these type of hitters I'm facing. Well, you better believe it. Because the type of pitching they've been facing all season, they've been demolishing. Even the great teams they've been demolishing.
The 1-0 home. Line toward the
Let's
gap
go,
in left
Freddie
center.
Ruger.
He lays out for it, but he can't
Go
pull
home.
it in. Mason rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the
I was
side
talking
is
about Freddie
retired.
Freeman on line.
Dodgers leave one, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Colin Moran is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
21, Colin Moran.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
After
Against
this, finna
left-handed
watch me
pitching
some
so far
Empire
this
and chill.
season, Moran is below the Mendoza line.
Oh, the
Batting
Mendoza
average
line.
under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
It's all good. Good hit,
Hey, there's
man.
a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Standing in now, Eric Jenkins. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit.
Wow,
And they've really got something going here.
messing up
Runners at
now.
second
Come on,
and third
dog.
to start the inning.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Trent Grisham. As he
there
will
we
take
go.
a look at a fastball in there. As that strike zone expands just a little, it's 0-1. Goodness,
Ooh.
0-2 now.
Wow, the
Don't
Padres
chase.
have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch struck him out.
13
struck him out
Ks.
again.
13
Ks. His
Ks.
3rd punch out of the game.
13
strikeout for
Ks.
him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half.
Crush
It's
him.
0-1.
13 Ks. Come on, Tatis. I should go after him in, next season.
Into the corner, and
But I already
slicing
got
foul.
a few players in mind.
Looked like he was cheating a heater
man,
right
80
there.
strikes,
a little bit
18
too far
balls.
out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Come on, Tommy.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2
pitches.
strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. On to Freeman at 1st, and there are 2 away now.
Man, can he go? Can he go to the end, y'all? Like, do y'all think he can get to the ending of this game?
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Oh.
Ready with the 3-1. Sent on the ground out to 2nd.
Mike can go through the end.
Padres threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning.
Mike can
Padres leave a pair.
get through a complete
It's
game.
still an
We don't know.
8-1
We gonna
ball
see.
game. Michel Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Michel Baez.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton. The pitch. Lifted in the air to right field.
Good
Myers
shot.
on the move. He's around first, heading for 2.
Ground rule
And
double.
a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So that's his 2nd knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a
Jay
batting
Millen.
ground, throwing out
Jay
multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
This is line to left. Jenkins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away.
Jay Millen. Jay
Well, he
Millen.
hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So striding
Will
in,
Smith stepping in.
0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Fouled away. 0-1. 1-0. 1 out. That was crazy. It's 0-1 with 1 on and it's 1 out.
And a runner on third. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Tag
and the
up.
runner
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Dodgers 9-1 lead.
9-1 ball game.
Every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Ready now, Tommy Lee. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Tommy Lee with the home run.
As they add still another.
Tommy Lee, man, told you. He's the magical two-way player.
Right field. His second home run of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
It's like he's Ohtani's double half or something. Watch this. Watch this. Here we go.
Celebrate thing working in this one, guys.
Elevate and celebrate.
Big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the power plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys were in this middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
Is that one back?
Racing
back,
the left fielder.
Ooh, it's gone.
Out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run there for Mookie. Home run number 62 on the year as this lead got even wider.
Hey, that'd be crazy if he chases my record down before the season is over. Man, that'd be so dope, though.
Matt Strong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55, Matt Strong. I hope everybody's night is going great and enjoying some baseball here in Valley Creek Sports.
Now, Anton Page. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Oh, he got
Another
out.
good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Striding in, Manny Machado starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
What?
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
The 2-0.
2-1 count. Let's go. Ooh, 2-2 count.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now.
I bet
That's
he do.
a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
14 Ks. 14 Ks. 14 Ks. 14 Ks. 14 Ks. Man, this is a great game.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
All right, come on, Raw Dog. With no gloves in your hand. I hate niggas that bat, Raw Dog. I mean, I don't hate you literally. I just don't. It's just ew.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Makes me feel like you be having unprotected sex.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I swear.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Got him.
Got him.
And that's number 15 for the ball game.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball.
I got my mind made up. Come on.
That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box, Michael Avalos. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to
92 strikes.
Strike
wow.
of the evening.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball.
Who's a huge Tommy Lee fan now?
San Diego down to their final strike. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly.
Ooh, let's go. He completed the game. Shout out to Tommy Lee.
And the Dodgers run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 11-1 at the end of this one. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tommy Lee gets to that magic number, 20 wins on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Dinelson Lamet is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
That man Tommy Lee completed a full game with his energy in the red. 9 innings pitched, 7 hits gave up, 15 strikeouts and only 1 ERA, no batters walked. Man, shout out to Tommy Lee, man. Darnell Mason Jr. got a 76 home run tonight, 3 for 4.
of the ball game.
did a great job. I told you it was gonna be a great game. I told you somebody was gonna do great things.
56,000.
But people was kind of like, hold up. When is Darnell Mason Jr. going to hit another home run? Seemed like September came and he was like non-existent. But he found it. He found it though. He really did. 172 RBIs. 76 home runs. He need 4 more for the 80. Because he already told you, we going for 80. It'll be a shame if he don't hit 80. But I'm going to make sure he do. I'm going to make sure he do. Alright, so that's it for that ball game. That was a great ball game. Still have 2 left with the Padres. After that, Colorado. They're going to end the series out with Colorado. So tomorrow, Wednesday, is San Diego. So this is the remaining schedule, and this is how it's going to be for the rest of this week from now until Sunday. So tomorrow, it's going to be San Diego again. Thursday, San Diego again. Friday, Colorado. Saturday, Colorado. And then we're going to end it off Sunday afternoon with Colorado at 1 o'clock. So y'all come through for that game. It's going to be a very great game. Let me tell you, Darnell Mason Jr. came out there, hit another home run, 76. Tommy Lee came out there smacking Ks all over your face, bro. 15 Ks, man, 9 innings pitched. He completed the game. He's going to probably end the rest of this week and Sunday out with nothing but rest because he went the full game with 15 Ks through 9 innings on red energy. Like, how many pitchers do you know can do that? How many people do you know that's out here doing that? Man, let me tell you, Tommy Lee is a special caliber player. Yes, Darnell Mason Jr. is a special caliber player too because he's a two-sport player. He's also the quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams. So you won't see him again until the 20th of October because that's when he comes back from his abdominal tear. But right now, right here with San Diego. Like, how is he has an abdominal tear and he's playing baseball? Look, don't worry about that. My contract in baseball is very different from my contract in football, so don't worry about this. I run Dirty Creek Sports with the help of my homeboy Byron Jackson, so you know how we do. But, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through and kicking it with the homie, watching the video, man. You already know what time it is, so peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. And we out.